expect the best, prepare for the worst. Raise your hand if you're ever afraid of something. Let me see.
I'm afraid of speeches.
As you can see, some people are even afraid of raising their hands. All of us have fear of something in this world. Some people are afraid of cockroach, some people are afraid of snakes, and some people, especially men, are afraid of their wives. But where do these fears come from? Are we born to have these fears? The answer is yes and no. According to the researchers, our human beings are born with two fears. Fears of falling and fear of loud noise. So what about the rest of fears? It turns out we learn them from our lives. I remember during my training as a lifeguard, one day my instructor told us to jump into the BtS River. Have you ever been to that place? The water there smells like shit. Even my dog, Pee, don't want to get close to that place. And I can't see anything on the water. So I was very afraid at that moment. Maybe there was a crocodile on the water and maybe eaten immediately. So all the images I've ever seen in the horrible movie boom in my mind. But finally, I did jump into the water and I overcome my fear and finished my lifeguard training. So how do I overcome? How do I conquer the fear? Well, there are 3 steps I would like to share with you today. First, recognize the fear. It is said that the first step to solve the problem is to recognize there is one. So you have to know there is a fear in your mind. Second, identify the fear. We have to find out where does the fear come from and why does it come. Some fears come from the unknown, like the water, shed water. Some fears come from the negative experiences. And for some men, the fears come from the loud noise their wives make. So we have to find out the reason. And third, force yourself to move forward. We all know that when we are getting stronger and stronger, the process will not be comfortable. It's supposed to be that way. That means our bodies, our brains are waking up. So push yourself to move forward. Let me give you one more example. You know the first number 1 fear in this world is? Public speaking. Yeah. So I can even smell a lot of fears in this room. So a lot of fears over there. Lots of fears there. And a lot of fears here. So everyone in this room have fear of something, right? All of us fear of standing in front of people and speaking. So since we are all sitting in this room, we all finish the first step, recognizing the fear. And then some of us may find out why we're so scared. For me, standing in front of many people makes me nervous, as you can see, and shivering. And sometimes I even forget my name. So last but not least, I push myself to go on the stage speaking to overcome my fear. It's awful tasting medicine, but I guess the patient needs it. And all these 3 steps can be simplified into this sentence. Expect the best, prepare for the worst. So with the worst in our mind, it can help us. We are able to see the fear in our mind and we can find out where does it come. And with the best part in our mind will give us the confidence to go through the uncomfort. Expect the best, prepare for the worst. So ladies and gentlemen, next time when you encounter fears, please keep this in your mind and try to expect the best and
Prepare for the worst.
Thank you very much, Toastmasters.